The children's charity UNICEF is being urged to change its guidance that food banks shouldn't give out powdered baby milk. UNICEF say their position is based on concerns about the safety of babies and of food banks being able to ensure consistency in supplies. But now an inquiry into the provision of formula milk suggests that unsafe feeding is more likely to happen if access to formula is restricted. Here's India Grant.
For many parents, this is a familiar routine, all part of life when there's a newborn at home. But with living costs on the rise, there are fears many families simply can't afford this basic necessity. Tins of formula milk like this cost around £12. At this baby bank in Aberdeen, volunteers say demand is high.
I can tell you that there is no worse sound than a mother phoning you in desperation to feed her infant baby.
Despite the need, UNICEF advises food banks against distributing formula.
There are a wide variety of formulas available. UNICEF advised against food banks offering it due to risk of babies being given the wrong kind or supplies running out. Instead, they say families should be given vouchers to buy it themselves or access it through their local council.
Infant feeding charity Feed is challenging this advice. It's published a report today saying families need to be able to access formula urgently from food banks. They claim the UNICEF guidelines are a major barrier.
Families do need referred into longer term support, but where the UNICEF guidelines get it wrong is that they recommend they're not given formula immediately to meet that initial need for food alongside being recommended into the further support services.
This baby bank provides the basics for struggling families: clothes, nappies, bedding. They say being able to provide formula is essential.
It would be an absolute lifeline, and it would give women and caregivers that sense of empowerment back, that sense of dignity back.
UNICEF say providing formula milk to families in crisis should not rest on the shoulders of food banks, and say health boards should have systems in place to help. They insist no family should be turned away without support. India Grant, reporting Scotland, Aberdeen.